Hey there.
What's going on, boys? Welcome back.
At it.
Yeah, it's nice to be back.
Dude, feels good.
It's only been 3 years, but
Right.
Bro, when was the last time we actually recorded?
probably like April.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds about
probably.
right.
Because we were out of fire, but it was pretty cold out, I remember.
Yeah,
We weren't in the summer.
yeah.
Nope.
It's getting chillier, though.
Yeah, it's
It
nice.
is, yeah.
It's really nice right now. It's like warm during the day and cooler at night.
I do enjoy being able to wear a sweatshirt
Yeah.
Yeah.
time to time.
Yep.
Sleep is much nicer now.
Yeah, dude.
It's cold.
Yeah. Well, shit, we should intro. Welcome back to another Bills Boys episode. This will be episode 96.
96.
Four
Wow.
away from 100. Yep. 96. Let's get right into the fucking Bills, dude. I'm happy we didn't do one week one.
No.
Well, yeah.
yeah, because it would have been sad.
Yeah.
and we would have had
Very
nothing
sad.
good to say.
Yeah. So let's go over that game real quick.
Okay.
Josh looked horrible. I mean, the whole team. Well, the defense looked pretty good, honestly.
Honestly, everybody
Defense
looked
was
pretty
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Josh just was making stupid turnovers that were
Yeah.
had no business being in that game.
Yeah. And then, dude, I was with you, Ty. The reaction to Rodgers tearing his Achilles
Oh, yeah.
on
Yeah.
the fourth play. of the
Honestly,
game.
I think that kind of just threw the entire game off. Like, even from our sideline, because I almost feel like, which this is not an excuse at all, we still should have won that game, but, like, it almost put more pressure on, specifically, I guess, Josh to be like, we can't lose this game now.
Right.
And it's like, it of course, like, that stadium was just electric, even if it wasn't towards us, but it just, like, completely changed the vibe for everyone. But basically watching that game, or obviously being there in the game, playing in the game, watching the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just kind of, I feel like it just threw everything off from the beginning, and obviously it stayed off.
Well, kind of off that, I was thinking, like, there's got to be either two possibilities for why Josh played so bad. A, is that Rodgers going down made him think, okay, we can't lose now, so I can just do crazy shit and launch the ball
Yeah.
and try and hurdle people and run through people and fumble. That's one option. The other thing I was thinking is that Rodgers going down gave Josh the yips. And Josh is a notorious yips guy.
What the fuck is a yips?
He got scared because this all-star quarterback just season ended after
Oh,
like 4 plays.
yeah.
And now he's like in his head, and when he messes up, then the yips start going, and he
Yeah.
messes up all over again.
Yeah.
Rattled him.
Yeah, it definitely did. I can't believe
Definitely
he threw,
rattled everyone, for sure.
I can't believe he threw 3 picks to one fucking guy.
Yeah.
You see that
Yeah.
his bonus for the
Yeah.
whole year was
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
$250,000.
Yep.
All right, well, good for
Yeah.
him. At least
Yeah.
he got that.
Yeah.
Josh was just trying to get him his money.
Yeah, Josh is splitting it with him.
That would be a wild turn of events. Side note, before we get into the next game, is Josh officially dating that actress?
Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I saw that she was in Buffalo, though. I don't think she would come to Buffalo.
Hey, I thought that ended. Josh
I
couldn't
thought
handle.
there was a picture on Twitter that she was in Buffalo.
Okay.
That's crazy, dude.
She wouldn't come to Buffalo unless they were dating.
Maybe she's filming.
She's
a
a
movie.
Hollywood
Maybe
actress.
she's
Yeah.
filming a movie, dude, in Buffalo.
Dude, that's crazy.
Or Orchard Park, I should say, more
okay.
specifically.
Yeah.
But, hold on. About the Jets game, like, you could kind of just tell it wasn't going to go well, especially after, I mean, I don't even honestly remember if the Jets went up, like when they went up, but it came to the point of we just needed a field goal to win that game, and Josh couldn't recognize that, and he decided that we needed a touchdown. When really we just needed a field goal, and he just was making so many bad decisions, and like you said, kind of had the yips thing going on. And my biggest problem with that game was not even really Josh throwing interceptions, because he's going to do that.
yeah.
He's going to have those games, and the quarterback he's going to take chances and stuff. But guys like basically Sean McDermott wasn't in his face on the sideline saying, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like, all we need to do is just win this game. It doesn't matter how many passing yards, how many touchdowns you have. Like, just calm down. We're fine. They're not going to score any more points, really.
Yeah.
You know, we just need to at least get up by a field goal, and, like, we'll probably close it out with the defense, like that type of thing. he just wasn't. I feel like Sean McDermott really should have been talking to him and getting in his ear a little bit. Because you can see in the sideline, he was just deer in headlights.
Yeah, Diggs did that.
Yeah,
on the final
yeah,
drive,
I know.
And he had a tying drive.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, why didn't that happen before?
I know.
Yeah. And in OT, there's no reason that Josh shouldn't be able to push the ball.
Well, and it's
3 and out.
That was more of I agree. And they ran the ball on 2nd and 15, where it's like I realized that Josh was playing poorly or making bad decisions, but he's still the best player on our team. You have to. The reason we pay him the amount of money and the reason he's our starting quarterback is he can win those games. And in those situations, he needs to have the ball. You shouldn't be doing a halfback draw in overtime when it's game on. Like, he can hurdle people. He can like, he's put the body on your line there. If you got to win the game, then put your body on the line.
Yeah.
You know, in the first quarter, you maybe don't have to be doing that, but those are the times where you want him to have the ball. And if we lose through him. If we win, we probably win through him.
Yeah. I'm glad we got that out of our system week 1.
But, yeah, at the end of the day, it was really tough to see, but it's a very long season. And it sucks, though, because maybe not so much now with Rodgers down, but the AFC's one loss is huge.
Huge.
Especially head-to-head.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that's nice, I mean, it sucks because Rodgers is out for season. Like, that's a terrible thing to happen, but I'm glad that there's not going to be any more Jets hype.
Yeah, they're kind of out of playoff contention.
Zach Wilson is so bad.
He's not going to.
He's so bad. So bad.
Let's move on to
I honestly
2.
feel a little bad for them.
I know.
Just with how bad he is.
I do too.
Like, how deflating is that?
Yeah.
They realistically, their defense is legit. They could have ran for the Super Bowl for sure, 100%.
Like, the offense is decent. Their offensive line isn't anything great, but like, their running backs are good. They've got some good receivers.
I mean, if they were still playing, I'd say it would be completely even between us, Miami, and them winning the division. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah.
But now they're just out now.
Well, week 2, Josh played fantastic.
Whomping.
Yeah, he looked very good.
And it wasn't even that flashy. It was, he had some good plays, but it was just didn't turn the ball over, first of all, and just good drives, long drives. Like in the third quarter, I think we had the ball for like 13 minutes.
Yeah. It was a weird game to watch.
Which that was partially because James Cook is also looking really good, and offensive line's looking pretty good.
Our D looked amazing.
It was Matt Milano is.
Dude, that
I love him.
Interception was crazy.
He literally mossed the dude.
Just jumped right over him.
It was just a good game plan, good execution, and we definitely needed that. I don't think, Raiders are a team we should beat. I think the real game coming up pretty soon here is the Miami in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And even this week, Washington isn't a pushover team.
They're 2-0.
Yeah. They got a rookie quarterback, but their defense is legit. And they have Brian Robinson, their running back, is legit. We're in Washington.
You can't argue with the 2-0 team with their 2-0 versus what? Cardinals and Broncos?
Yeah.
Dude, I hope the Broncos.
They're playing the Broncos this week. Last week, right? Yeah, so I don't know.
Cardinals and Broncos.
Yeah, I mean, the NFC is just, they just don't play anyone in the NFC.
I hope the Broncos lose every single game.
What, you got?
I mean, they're doing pretty good jobs so far. There's no way, I don't think Russell Wilson's their quarterback next
I don't
year.
think he's a quarterback anywhere. I think he's severely overrated.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, he was good in Seattle because he was young and he didn't think he was a hot shot.
Seattle always had really good running backs.
Yeah, and the defense was fucking crazy. So when he was good, he was really good. But I think like Sean Payton said in like something, he's like, you got to stop fucking kissing babies on the cheek and shit. Like, you're not a public figure. You're a football player.
Yeah.
Which it seemed like all of last year he was just trying
and like last season, like
just be like a media guy.
He was just such a punching bag last year that's got to just be like, I mean, he's a human. There's no way that can't be in his head.
Yeah.
Even now, still. He's just like, and he probably feels more pressure this year than he did last year.
I agree. But I think he's going to do better this year. I
think they'll be a better team this year. There's no way. Yeah. Are they 1-1 or are they 0-2 now?
0-2.
Yeah, so.
Sean Payton's a good coach.
He is. But, it's still the first year of him being there. It's going to take him probably till like mid-season to really get really get going. But yeah, I mean they should be a playoff team in the NFC for sure.
Yeah.
But
AFC looks nice. Dolphins, dude, Tua's
Tua's playing nice.
Nice.
They're good.
Which is hard for me to say.
And
but
Tyreek is insane.
I'm not going to be one that's going to be a Tua hater because, like, he's good when he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in any way comparing him to Josh, but, like, he's kind of a little hot and cold like Josh can be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the interception he threw, was it Sunday night they were playing? Bad interception. Like, literally threw it, like, straight up in the air. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, but they can score a lot of points. Tyreek Hill's unguardable. Unguardable. Like, you just can't cover him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Even though I think he only had like 40 yards this week, which is impressive. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, he wasn't as hot as week 1. But
I mean, we know because when he was on the Chiefs, he just killed us.
I got to set a timer.
But the
yeah,
Tua thing,
they're nice.
The Tua thing, you can't. I mean, Tua, yes, good quarterback. But he's got to make it to the playoffs and win some
and he's
playoff
going to
games.
Probably 2 concussions between now
Probably going to get railed. Yeah. That seems to be a trend.
First time Matt Milano hits him, there's probably going to be a little brain shaking around. But.
What do I think about first game against the Jets when Matt Milano got his first interception on Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
And then Zach Wilson tried to tackle him, and he just bodied him, and then stood over him, got a taunting call. But like
Zach Wilson he's just a little boy,
a small man.
He's a little boy,
with his do rag.
Did you hear the thing about Rodgers said about the do rag?
What?
I guess it was in Hard Knocks, which I didn't watch it, but it was like they were like in the locker room, like about ready to go out to practice or whatever, and I think it was like one of the first weeks. And Rodgers and him are walking out to practice, and like he put on the do rag, and Rodgers like, "Oh, you're still wearing that?" Just kind of laughed at him. He's like, "What? I have to because I sweat and I need sweat in my eyes and everything. I got to keep it out." And he just like laughed at him.
My God,
Rodgers had some good lines early in the preseason. I forgot who they were playing. I saw this clip, and it was some dude, and he like kind of tapped him late after Rodgers threw the ball.
Yeah,
and he's like, "Dude." They were like started like arguing a little bit, and Rodgers just like, I don't even know who you are.
My
I was like,
God.
damn,
that's pretty savage.
That's tough.
Yeah,
and the guy tries saying, I don't know who you are to Rodgers.
Yeah, but it's like that's
you know who
that's
Rodgers
just
is.
a lie.
Yeah, everyone.
It's a lie.
One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I texted Buck and it said that we might call him, but he didn't answer, so I feel like we shouldn't call him.
He's in no man's land.
Yeah. How did either of you go to Borderland?
I went Saturday.
Oh yeah, you had that. How was the whole like the whole day?
It was cool. Had people over for the afternoon. It was a great time. Cornhole, bunch of games and shit. Brought the slack line out. Was ripping the slack line.
Whoa, I didn't know you were a slackliner.
Yeah, I got it in during COVID. Became really good at it.
Nice.
But yeah, so we walked in, and it was great. Great crowd. Really organized this year. Played it a little differently. I did not go up to the stage at all and like dance in the front of the stage or whatever. Listen to the music. Just kind of hung out by the stables.
Nice.
Listened to it from afar and hung out with friends. Because there wasn't any bands that I knew the music, so I wasn't like gonna go up there and like sing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know what the songs are.
Yeah.
But it was good vibes.
Hell yeah, dude. That's dope. Ty, did you go?
I did not go. No, I went the last couple of years. It's just I don't know any music that they like. Didn't know any bands, and
Yeah.
I just wasn't feeling it this year. It's an expensive day. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not hating on it at all, but just it's a lot of money for not knowing any of the music and everything.
You can get in for free.
Hmm?
You can get in for free easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go through the where
Just wear an old wristband.
they don't change the colors.
Not from a couple years ago.
Seriously?
I gave some people my old wristbands.
Wow.
And they got in.
That's crazy, dude.
Interesting.
Fuck. What if
That's
they
pretty
fucking
stupid
see
of them.
this?
I know. I was thinking about, should I say this?
They're not. I mean,
Like
dude,
the
who
most
knows?
viral podcast ever.
The Bills Boys podcast do well, and this is the first one we've done in a while. So
People will be coming.
Yeah.
people be watching. Hopefully,
Everything I just told you, complete lie. Never happened.
They change the
I don't
wristbands. They make you scan them.
yeah. I have heard that Borderland is is getting better every year. They're just kind of,
I mean,
like
they
you said,
definitely
more
get some
organized.
big name people coming.
Yeah. Sam, you and Matt started a podcast.
Yeah,
How's that been going?
it's great.
Hell yeah.
We just finished our final episode for like the season.
Nice.
So it's summer vacation with me and Matt,
Nice.
and now he's back into teaching and coaching, so he's got like no free time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're done with like the week to week thing. We might do a couple sporadic things
You're
in
gonna
the
do
fall.
maybe a winter Christmas vacation.
Yeah, a little Christmas vacation.
Christmas
to get a few
vacation.
episodes in.
Nice.
But no, it's good. We were bringing a guest on every week. Got to get you boys on in some
Fuck
of the
yeah,
future
dude.
episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really fun. You know, we had a nice little schedule for each episode, and just brought in the guests to do our whole thing.
Hell yeah, dude.
I enjoyed it.
What
Did you listen to any of them?
I listened to like the first one, but I don't remember who
Listen
was the guest
to
on it.
any of them past like episode 5 because we got a lot better at doing it.
Yeah. What like are you doing camera there too or just audio?
Just audio.
Nice.
Camera's a lot of work.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I want to start doing 2 cameras, but it's the lighting. I don't know.
Then once you do 2 cameras, then editing becomes the major thing
Yeah.
too.
I did one podcast with 2 cameras, and the editing, it took me quadruple the time, but it did look clean.
Mm-hmm.
What were you guys using for like mics and shit?
I think they might be these mics. They looked exactly like these mics.
They probably were. They're on Amazon
Yeah.
for like $20, $30.
So we had these mics, smaller soundboard than what you had, and just
Nice.
hooked up to Matt's computer,
Nice.
and we just send it to Spotify
Hell yeah.
immediately.
Do you
It was
use-
good.
Do you use Anchor?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Anchor was working for us, and we were getting like between anywhere hour 45, 2.5 hour episodes.
God damn. Y'all are pushing it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it would just keep going, and we'd
Yeah.
just like be ripping.
Hey, where did you guys do that? At Matt's house?
We did it at my place.
Oh, nice.
Or some of the early episodes we were at Matt's, but then we were at my place most of the time.
Nice.
In our back little sunrooms, nice little like 10 by 10 room, perfect for pods.
Nice. How are the chickens doing?
Chickens are doing
Chickens.
great, dude.
Are they cooping?
Yeah, they're cooping. Their coop looks great. You should
Hell
see
yeah.
it.
Is it done?
It's done. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
But-
dude.
I put a roof on. It's got shingled roof, matches the house. We're just gonna stain it, but we'll probably do that next year.
Nice. So are they going to stay in there in the winter, obviously? That's
yeah, they
dope.
should be good. It'll be warm inside the garage. Warm enough for chickens.
Ty, you ever think about starting a
Chickens?
podcast?
No, because I do this one.
It's facts.
Facts.
Moving on.
Next question.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I haven't. To be honest, I haven't thought about starting my own one.
Do you guys want to do Bills Boys? Like, so every Bills season, we just rip out Bills Boys?
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do Bills Boys during like hockey season or anything,
Like
but
Sabres guys.
yeah. No, I like it.
We could do a separate Sabres, but
I don't know too much about the Sabres.
yeah.
I know we're looking young and we're looking
I mean, they
sharp.
pretty much overlap most of the time, so we can kind
Yeah,
of
that's
just
true.
have a little Sabres segment in the middle.
Nice. What have you been up to?
But yeah, they, what have I been up to?
Just training.
Yeah, training. Going to Florida in a few weeks with my aunt and uncle. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing too exciting, to be honest.
Hey,
Haven't been doing much. Yeah, but
Florida
it's all good.
sounds nice.
Doing good. Yeah, yeah,
you're going in a few weeks, you said?
yeah. October 5th, so 2 weeks from tomorrow, I think.
That's like the perfect time to go to Florida,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we booked a like couple. Just Sam and I are going to visit my aunt and uncle. Live down there. Booked it like mid-August, so which came up pretty quick. But yeah,
Damn.
looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
You just took your hood off. Is that a fresh cut you got there?
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
It's looking clean.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Where do you
Very
go?
short.
Right over there, actually.
Dark
The
Horse?
Aurora Cutting Edge.
Oh, on Main Street?
Yeah,
Nice.
one of my mom's friends works there, so I just go to her. But I've been thinking about trying Dark Horse because you can have a glass of whiskey while you're
Very
getting your
nice.
haircut.
That's how they get you. They're like, ooh, I bet he likes alcohol.
Yeah, it's my $20 haircut's gonna turn into like $80. Yeah.
Sammy, how's construction going with Brender?
It's good, dude. We had a rough day though today.
Why is that?
We're doing a bathroom and we're tiling the shower, and we got a little ways up on one side of the shower, and then we were gonna start another wall, and realized we were off a little bit on our measurements and we weren't level, so we had to take all the tile down, fix a little bit of thing, retouch by like a half inch,
Jesus,
and then go back up.
That's tough.
So it's just like, you know how we say VP?
Yeah.
Visual progress. This was visual regress. So it's just like, you build something, take it down, and then you get back. So it's just like...
Yeah, it's tough for the ego, for sure.
Yeah.
But, you got to do what you got to do.
Damn, dude. That's tough.
But yeah, we're back to a good spot.
We got a big day Saturday.
Yeah, we got Brenda's wedding.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Who's getting married?
Can't believe it.
Where is it?
Graceful Gatherings,
It's in Varysburg.
like near Warsaw area.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful venue.
Yeah.
What do you have any plans for after?
I don't.
I was thinking EA.
Probably, yeah.
Because that's the close. Like, we got to come back here
Regardless,
anyways.
yeah. So I don't want to go like anywhere further out,
Yeah.
and like, got to make our way back somehow.
Yeah.
Anyways. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna play it by ear how long we're at the wedding.
Yeah.
No clue. And then, yeah, depending on what time we get back, then I'm down to hang out in EA afterwards.
I don't know my ride situation. I don't think any of us do.
Okay.
Do you?
I might end up driving. So if you guys
Nice.
want rides, we can
That'd
figure
be-
that out.
If you do, that'd be huge.
Okay. We'll definitely plan that out.
Word. Are you off the next 2 days?
Brenda is.
Nice.
I'm gonna work. Just keep doing some shit.
Nice.
And then be working Monday. He'll be with me Tuesday, and then he's off then for a week.
Honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, where would your dream honeymoon be?
What are those lakes out? Like I've seen pictures of people. It's like Northern Europe or something crazy like that, where those huge lakes surrounded by mountains, and they're like crystal blue waters. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I think there's a shitload of them in Europe.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where they are, though.
I know there's one in Italy that's like super fancy, and I mean,
That's kind of my vibe. I think I want to go to one of those lakes.
Just a blue lake.
Yeah, as long as it's like warm, it's not like freezing.
yeah,
And
I
the
don't
water
know.
can be cold, but I just don't want the air to be cold.
yeah. What about
Probably
you, Ty?
just, I don't know, like Turks and Caicos or something
Nice.
like that.
Rookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say a rookie.
Definitely not rookies.
But
Honeymoon is you got to stay at Rookies for 7 days straight.
no, I want them to close down Rookies for my honeymoon.
I'm sure a lot of people would do that.
Oh my lord, dude! Maine and Hamlin in East Aurora is popping now.
Yeah, places are ripping. I'm very curious to see just in the winter when you can't be outside anymore, unless they have to probably enclose that side area somehow. But the place is going to be a nightmare.
They'll
If
have
you have to all
heaters
be,
too.
everybody be inside.
They'll have heaters.
Yeah.
Misters is just gonna pop off.
Yeah,
There's just definitely a winter bar.
that's
100%.
where Misters will
Yeah.
rise again. Is in the
Because it
winter.
just can, you can fit a lot
rise
of
again.
people in there, and yeah.
Yeah, gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because I remember like when it was Cider House in the winter. It was always just kind of a chill place where it wasn't crowded.
Yeah,
It was nice in the winter because it wasn't crowded, and it was just like you have like 10 to 15 people hanging in the bar.
I thought you were gonna say 10 to 15 beers.
Some nights.
It's cold enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need some kind of blanket to walk home
But
with.
yeah, it's, I mean, I've had the wings, the Cajun barbecue there, and
The wings are good.
I'm not going to say they're better, but they're the same for sure.
yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because it's pretty much everybody that worked at Barbell is making the wings. So
Their double smash burger
yeah,
is
this burger's very
fucking
good.
incredible.
The chicken sandwich is good too.
I will say I was
very good.
I wasn't excited about the burger.
Bro, stop!
I mean,
Don't
had too
break
much
my
hype.
heart, dude.
I
it's
could-
very good. I don't know if there's anything special about it.
There was nothing special about it. That's the thing. The only special thing about it was they
man.
branded the bun, but like
which is kind of cool.
it was cool.
See, I like it because, like, in East Aurora, it's the only burger like it. It's not a high-end, like, $189 burger. You know, it's kind of right in the middle.
I agree. Yeah, it's almost got a fast food vibe to it, but it's not, you know.
and it's so fucking good. I
Yeah.
could eat 10 of those.
And I don't know.
It is very good.
They've got the best fries in the world, but they're skimpy on them.
Yeah.
They give you like 6 fries. They're
Yeah.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you're giving me like a small ass burger and 6 fries. Like, step it up a notch.
No, I do agree with you in that regard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was overhyped. But the wings, really good. That's my next meal.
Are you guys
That's my next meal.
going
there
there
right now.
Are you guys happy that we're kind of getting into football season in fall? Are you like ready for summer to be over?
I wouldn't say I'm like ready for summer to be over, but I love fall.
Yeah.
Football and like sweatshirts, jeans, like
For the 2 months that we have it.
yeah.
It is so nice to have football on the weekends now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not excited for winter though. But
Yeah, it's going to be gross.
Well, who knows? Might be all right.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's going to be sunny and
Maybe it's
not going
gonna
to snow whatsoever.
Well,
It'll be like summer.
I want it to snow.
Climate change and everything.
I'd rather have it just be snowy.
Yeah, I'd rather have it be snowy so then we can go ski. Do you ski, Sam?
I do.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't ski last year, though, because winter sucked.
Yeah, I didn't
I
ski
only
at all
went
last year
once.
either. Pretty depressing, honestly.
Dude, okay. Ski trip. We
Yeah.
all got to go.
I agree.
Last year, you couldn't because of your knee.
Yep.
I couldn't because of my shoulder. Sammy,
Falling apart.
you're okay.
I'll be there.
Word.
You're okay.
It's funny.
You're
Says
perfect.
Brendan was talking about this today, that you guys are on a ski trip, and you got a little into the edibles when you were skiing.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think it was on a ski trip. I think this was at holiday.
It might have just been a holiday.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And he started joking about it, and he's like, yeah, he's like a space cadet. He was like feeling like he was on Hoth, and he was fucking just like in a different planet skiing.
It was yeah. So I took half of his, like, he made, all the
Yeah.
I took half of a cookie. Wasn't feeling it. Had a few beers, and I took it like probably 30 minutes before we started skiing. So it usually takes like an hour to kick in. So I was expecting to be already a few runs in, and it'll start hitting me. Had some beers, still didn't feel anything. So then we like came down to grab more beers and eat some food quick, and then go back up. I ate the other half, and then
Full cook.
yeah, and then when we were done skiing, we went to like some bar in Ellicottville that we usually go to after, and I'm sitting at the bar like this, dude. I'm like, and Evan's like, "You all right, dude?" And I was like, "I think they just hit me right now." On the car ride home, dude, it was blizzarding, and I was like freaking out.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ev, we gotta fucking go slower, man. This is
Slow down.
yeah, this shit's
We're not
scary."
even moving.
We made the classic like rookie mistake with just like waiting too early on the edibles.
Say something again.
Hey.
Yeah, just don't touch that.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I was just messing with the mic.
It's all right.
But yeah, you ate the edible,
Yep.
didn't wait long enough, then doubled down.
Well, I waited an hour and a half.
Double down.
And with those cookies, like, there's no real way to tell. Because, one part of the cookie could be a little bit more, whatever.
That's true. And then all of a sudden,
There we go. Got it. Let's fucking go. All right. Here you go, Sammy. Check. Word. Just a little mishap.
thanks, dog.
It was on the wrong setting for
Doggy.
the fucking.
I was on
mics
the
over
outdoor setting. I was on the indoor.
there. Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
You want what, pyramids?
No.
No. I was like, I don't know what to talk about.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk
Watch.
about
Your next thing you're gonna say is like, what do you think of the Roman Empire?
Bro, okay,
No.
No. So, my Ellie asked me that fucking thing. I didn't know what it was, and I was like, I probably think about it more than the average person. She's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean,
See, my alley asked me the question, and I was like, almost never.
What are you guys talking
really?
about?
There's this like trend on TikTok
Oh, I think I did see that.
about dudes being super into the Roman Empire.
Oh. Yeah, I never think about that.
No,
I mean,
I'm way past those dudes.
Yeah, I'm better.
I'm superior than the Romans. I don't need to think about that.
The fucking Roman Empire.
No, they didn't mean shit.
Yeah, what did they
Bunch
do
of
for me?
idiots. Building aqueducts.
See, this is why I don't.
I have water that comes out of my sink.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they had like aqueducts that would go there like bathtub. No, far superior.
Hey,
Running
that's a
through
good-
lead pipes, getting lead poisoning. No, not my shit.
fucking pussies. Didn't know you couldn't use lead pipes.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
Well, yeah. So before I forget, let's talk about Colorado and Dion.
Oh.
And that was a very unenthusiastic. Oh,
Well,
you jackass.
first of all, I'm not a big college football fan.
well,
But, like, I can't help but, like, feel... Okay, so I watched not the game they just played. The game before that is pretty electric.
yeah.
I'm not going to lie. When they brought the Buffalo out on the field, I was like, let's
I love
fucking
when
go.
they do that.
Like,
Yeah.
that got me hooked. Like,
They're-
the Bills should do that.
Dude,
Right?
that would be so sick.
But, yeah, what an idiot that coach was for talking to Deion about, or having that quote about the sunglasses. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, he's a Hall of Fame football player.
I know.
You're playing him this week, like, just gonna give them more clout and more billboard material going into your game. Like, that was stupid.
What do you think about, was it Travis Hunter?
Yeah, he got robbed.
Yeah.
Absolutely getting wrecked.
Yeah,
It was a cheap play, but I mean, that dude, unfortunately, that kid is like getting death threats
Yeah.
about that shit.
yeah.
And like Travis Hunter said, it was like, it's just football, that shit happens.
It was very unnecessary. I didn't think it was like that bad.
The problem is he like looped around his other guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like really have saw it from the right angle, and I haven't
Yeah.
like really tried to figure it out. But like, I just saw it like scrolling through a couple times. I saw it, and I was like, I mean, it's definitely a late hit, but like, it was kind of like it was still kind of a football play. Like, but
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Like, he definitely probably deliberately went. I hear it.
Yeah, it would be a different story if, like, he was catching the ball, but it was, like, overthrown.
I just like saw tweets about it, and then I saw the video. I was like, I wasn't like that bad. That I
Yeah.
feel like this kid should be like getting death threats about it.
Just hope he can recover because dude's good.
Yeah,
But they're going to have their real test when they play Oregon.
Is that next week
It's their next game.
or this
Yeah.
Saturday?
I think it's this Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
Dude,
Yeah, and that's going to be a real matchup that it'd be crazy if they won there. If they win
Yeah.
there against Oregon, they're the real deal.
man, I hope they are. I hope they make it to the college football playoffs. No fucking way Alabama's making it.
No, they're struggling. No quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't follow college football too much. When do we
I
get
just hear about it.
I mean, I am
don't
kind of
really
rooting
watch
for
it
them. The
too much.
one reason I don't really follow it too much is it's always the same freaking teams that win.
Yeah.
It's like Alabama, Clemson, and Georgia.
Yeah.
TCU is usually in there a little bit, and
Well, they're
just-
out now.
Yeah,
They're done.
they made it last year, didn't they?
Yeah, they went to the championship
Yeah.
against Georgia.
Destroyed.
Yeah, yeah. Oklahoma is always up there usually too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
A little
guys
wild,
have you looked at the Bills schedule the last like 6 weeks?
Yeah.
We have to play
Tough.
we have to play the Cowboys, the Chiefs, the Eagles, and like one other good team.
Miami.
The
Yeah, we
and
played Miami like second to last, I think.
it's like the last 4 weeks, which is nuts. Or not the last. It's in the last 6 weeks.
I
We have
mean-
4 really hard games.
Last year, I fully think, like, we had all that stuff happen towards the end, but we definitely peaked too early last
Yeah.
year. Like, we shit pumped everyone the first, like, up until probably like week 6 or 7. We did. I mean, we beat the Rams
A lot
like
of shit
40-10
Yeah.
week 1. Then, I mean, I don't remember exactly, obviously, but we definitely were crushing teams the first month of the season at least, and then we kind of lost it halfway through the season and then just like never got it back. And like Micah Parsons was actually talking because he was on like the Pat McAfee show like yesterday. He was like, and they asked him about the Bengals starting 0-2, and he's like, well, they started 0-2 last year, and of course it's a little different because Burrow's hurt, but like, he was like, you don't want to be playing your best football right now. You want to play your best football in December and January.
Yeah.
And like,
The Cowboys are playing some great football right now.
exactly, they could be
So-
peaking too early. Which their defense is nice, like very good, like could be legendary, But they're also, I feel like they usually start pretty good, and they kind of fall back down there. I mean, you're still playing in the NFL. Teams figure you out and learn how to play defense against you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, think about, like, how Lamar has kind of been, like, he won the MVP, and then, like, he hasn't really done anything since then. Like, yeah, he's been hurt a little bit, but, like, he's, like, struggling to score touchdowns right now.
They're 2-0, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are, but it's, like, I'm pretty sure they haven't scored more than 30 points in 2 games. So it's, you know.
OBJ got
close to it.
hurt, right?
Yeah, I guess it's not serious, but I don't know. He's definitely not the guy he used to be. I still think he's going to be pretty good, but, like, I mean, he's, like, tore his ACL 3 times, and, you know.
Yeah.
You like can't make any predictions till like week 8.
No, it's an absolute joke that the preseason rankings are the biggest joke in the entire world.
Yeah.
And then the week 1.
Total joke.
Like fucking just shitting on certain teams if they lost in week 1.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh.
Yeah. No, we're like just starting. I feel like the regular season is kind of like just starting. Like nobody plays in preseason anymore. Like our offense, not all of us were out together like until the first snap of the Jets game.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, you can practice all you want, but nothing is like the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably takes 2 or 3 games to really start to get everything dialed in. So I think football across the league will be a lot better pretty soon. But
so who are your top teams coming out of the AFC as of right now?
the 2 top teams.
No, let's say top 3. Dolphins, I would put at 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to put the Bills in there.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
the Chiefs.
Honestly, I think it'd be very hard for us or the Dolphins to be in the top 3. It could happen, but because of our... Well, maybe not after the Jets going down, but prior to that, like...
The Chiefs?
We're just going to kind of hand each other losses here and there. Like, I think we'll...
ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, the Chiefs are probably going to be top 3. I think us or the Dolphins has to be.
I think the 3 best... I mean, I don't know. I think the top 4 is still Cincinnati, us,
Joe Burrow's hurt.
Kansas City, and the Dolphins.
But Burrow's hurt.
Yeah, they got to figure it out soon.
He is, but...
And that's...
Yeah, we don't really know. I'm not really taking that into consideration right now.
Yeah.
If I did take it into... I mean, if he can't play for a month, then yeah, no. They're not getting... They're going to, at best, come out of that month 2-2.
Yeah.
They're going to have 4 losses by, November 1st.
Yeah. What about the NFC? Cowboys, Eagles?
Yeah.
Cowboys, Eagles, 49ers.
49ers.
I mean, the
yeah.
49ers are...
Typical teams.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm rooting for the 49ers. I fucking love Purdy.
Yeah, the NFC is... And then
He's got
you
a
got
cool
like,
story.
You got like the
I like 'em.
Vikings and
Fuck the Vikings.
those teams that'll...
Yeah, fuck the
sneak in.
Vikings.
I think the Seahawks are pretty nice, pretty decent.
Dude, I like Geno too. I'm happy for him.
If I had a second favorite team, it'd probably be the Seahawks.
I think mine would be
Geno's
the 49ers.
cool. DK is just nasty.
I'm really bummed about the Browns because I thought they were going to be good this year. And now fucking Chubb's out. Deshaun Watson doesn't look that great.
I don't know if Chubb will ever play again.
I know it's so fucking upsetting.
It's the same knee that he just absolutely destroyed in 2015. I mean,
That was bad.
I honestly
That was bad. Did you see the video of
yeah,
it?
I hope he can just walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised his skin didn't break, honestly, and his shin was just standing on the field still.
Oh. Here we go. Log Boy Cullen. Getting real decisive.
Looking real.
He's not even putting logs on. He's just tossing bark in. It's just going to be a smoke fest. But,
yeah, I'm really looking forward to the NFL season. I mean, it's
an exciting year.
Especially, obviously, in the AFC, there's just nobody knows what the hell's going to happen here. And
Falcons?
It's a week by
Bijan Robinson
dude,
is so dirty.
Bijan's not nasty.
What? You don't think
he's
he's
nasty?
Oh,
I meant to say nasty.
Okay.
I think it sounded like
yeah,
not
he is
nasty.
just dodging people like crazy.
Yeah.
He has got speed. Good kind of speed.
And they're being smart with him, too, because clearly he's their best player, but like the Panthers did with McCaffrey for 5 years, they just gave him the ball so much that he just... chances of getting hurt are obviously just that much higher.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, especially as a rookie too and everything, like he's going to want to just make plays and throw himself out there. It's like, you gotta be responsible with that and, give him his fair share of touches, but Just don't give him the ball every play, and then he gets hurt. Running backs just, I don't know. They just get hurt.
And then also we got Baker looking good.
Dude, rooting for Baker too.
I know. I feel like the Browns just absolutely shafted him so badly.
Yeah.
Like he didn't play great. He did at some points, but they didn't treat him well, I don't think. And
I don't know why.
And now they have Deshaun Watson, who looks done.
The only thing they did for him is let him use their field for Progressive commercials.
Yeah, literally. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, they basically signed him, said we're invested in you, and then just let him go and signed Deshaun Watson.
And now he's on his revenge tour.
Fuck yeah, dude! That shit that happened with him and his family.
Yeah,
his family's stealing like $12 million from him, allegedly. That's horrible.
Baker's angry. He's about to have an all-star season.
Have you guys been betting?
I don't. No,
I'm 1-1 on my bets.
What'd you bet?
I do fantasy, but
I bet on the Browns week 1, and that was huge. They absolutely destroyed the Bengals. And then I think I bet on a Gabe Davis touchdown.
You got it
Monday night though.
Oh,
so I laid off on Tuesday or next week. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll get back into it though.
Nice.
Let's see. I'll pick a touchdown score for the Commanders. Commanders game, not on the Commanders.
Whoa,
the Bills Commanders.
Who is there?
I would bet anytime Dawson Knox every game.
I don't know. I mean, he's getting lots of catches. Obviously,
You'll probably get it 11 games out of the week. 10.
Yeah,
he doesn't get a lot of catches, but he gets touchdowns. If he gets like 3 catches a game and one of them a touchdown.
Right.
Yeah. Dude, Kincaid.
Looking good.
Huge.
Yeah, he looks good. I have this bad feeling though. Bad feeling that they're just not going to use him a lot this year because he's a rookie.
We already have.
No, we have.
He's getting like
okay, but let's think about it like
catches a game.
I guess I understand because like the Jets game also they just didn't play how they wanted to play. Like this last week against the Raiders was the first time I feel like the offense was like working how it should work. And what he had 5 catches, right? 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were all good. They were like, they weren't 2-yard dinkers.
I had him on my fantasy team last week, and he scored 9 points for me.
Yeah.
He was looking good, which is good for a tight end.
I agree, especially when we have 2 good tight ends, too.
Josh tossed to him in the end zone. It was
I do remember that.
Tough to catch. It was well guarded.
Yeah.
How was fantasy going for you guys?
Lost week 1.
Not great.
I've got Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon.
Yeah, I got Jamar Chase. I drafted Jamar like 4th overall in one league and thought I was going to be sick, and he's gotten 6 points in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it took him like I think he might have been my first overall
my whole life.
I'm so
upset him, and he's just absolutely. I hate fantasy.
They're not passing it. Burrow's not even passing it to him. He's got like 7 targets in total.
Well, Burrow can't
they
move.
threw to him a lot last week. He just didn't. He had like 30 yards.
Yeah.
I'm very confident that they'll get it going, though. As long as, I mean, if Burrow's hurt, he should sit out he should go on IR right now. Like, not waste any more time and take a month off. And like I said, hopefully the backup can win you. I don't know what their schedule looks like. I mean, it's probably not good because they're in the AFC, but like, if they can win 2 games with a backup, then you consider yourself in good shape. And I mean, I think they won like 11 games in a row last year, so.
Yeah, if
they can do that.
Get
if he's playing
themselves
good.
into the playoffs.
Do you think
I had Saquon on my team? He's hurt now after a nice 27-point performance by him, and now he's out for a few weeks at least.
Everyone's going down.
My team's okay still, though. I got good backups.
Yeah, I don't know. I played Tyreek Hill in one league week 1, and he had like 40 points. So
yeah, that's why I lost week 1.
Those ones are like you can't. That's just like you can't really do anything about it. Like I played my best team, and they had one player that just went off. So
fuck, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, Von Miller. Do you think that when he comes off of IR, I think we should he doesn't play first halves.
Dude, I don't even. I even said last year they should only put him in on 3rd and long.
Yeah,
when they're probably going to pass the ball, maybe 2nd and long every once in a while, but like
I don't think he should be playing first halves. Regardless,
I mean, there's just
unless the game
everybody
is
was
close.
freaking out at the beginning of the year, like, oh, we don't have Von Miller. I'm like, guys, we need him in December and January, not in October.
And our D line is good.
We've been
Exactly.
We've been like rushing the quarterback like crazy. It's been nice.
Yeah, our D-line has Ed Oliver's looked very, very good.
Rousseau's looked nice.
Yeah, Rousseau's looked nice. I was
His
not a big
batted
fan
ball.
of the Ed contract, but he's arguably outside of Milano, probably been our best defensive player.
Milano's a fucking beast.
A little worried about Poyer and Hyde, though. Not going to lie.
Looking old.
They're looking pretty slow, especially Poyer.
Yeah.
Which
He'll snap back.
They'll, I think come
they
playoffs,
just need
they'll
to,
come back.
yeah, they need to just kind of play to their strengths. Like they're not, they just got to be smart, which I know they can be, but they're just not able to chase down some of these running backs now and stuff like that, which is
What was
understood. And we don't have a better option, so I'm not saying they shouldn't play, but
Wasn't Poyer's contract pretty hefty?
no, I think it was decent. I don't
Reasonable.
know. Yeah,
It wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't
it's only
be mad.
1 year, so it doesn't matter.
No, I thought it was like
It
3.
was a 3-year deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he only signed 1. Okay.
I wouldn't be mad if we picked up another safety.
Well, we did get the Taylor Rapp, who's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, pretty much concussed Devontae Adams at the end of the game last week. So
Oh, dude.
that wasn't great to see, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had a pick, though.
He was pretty
or
good
a fumble
on-
recovery.
he was pretty good on the Rams. But yeah, they haven't DeMar. We got DeMar still, but he hasn't been playing, which
I'm curious to know if he's just going to be a player coach.
My thought.
Like, I think we're going to keep him on the sideline.
well, it's not him.
What do you mean?
No, my thought.
It's a ghost of DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's not. It's just a robot. Have you seen Westworld?
It's a robot.
You seen Westworld?
Oh,
That's
timer.
what's going on. No, my thought with DeMar Hamlin is that he's like technically cleared by some doctors. He's like good to go. So they are not playing him because they don't want another scene. They don't want him to go down again because he
Yeah, I mean,
might
I
still
don't.
be like vulnerable. And we're just keeping him on the team so that he has insurance through the team and can like keep getting treatment.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're not playing him because of that. I don't think he's. I truly don't know if he's good enough to make the starting roster.
That's
at
another
this
thing.
point.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not like amazing or anything.
Because we signed Taylor Rapp and those guys, and we have Poyer and Hyde. Obviously, it's like
Yeah.
unless one of them gets hurt, obviously, then I don't really see a reason to have him play unless somebody's hurt or somebody's playing really poorly.
Yeah. So,
But I understand if they're. I could see them keeping him on the team so he was financially secure. Yes.
Yeah.
there's the 53-man roster, right? And is that 53 people that suit up for games?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then
So,
you
like-
have like a practice squad that I think is like, I think it's between 10 and 15 players.
Yeah.
And then I don't really know if technically, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the logistics of like if you're inactive, because I don't like DeMar isn't on the practice squad. He's on the team, so I don't really understand that.
Gotcha.
Maybe you have like two of your roster spots that you don't have them dressed, depending on how many players you have for that position.
Yeah.
Because maybe you can only have a certain number of safeties dressed per game. Like, I know there's not like a minimum, but there's probably a maximum to how many players,
Right.
how many quarterbacks you can have on your like dress, and how many wide receivers and stuff. But
Yeah.
like you could only have one quarterback if you want to, but you can't have 6 like
Yeah.
designated as quarterbacks.
You can only have 3, right?
I think so.
Probably,
It's
yeah.
probably 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does Barkley dress?
Yeah, you usually have 2 backups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should
I
just
don't
get
know.
more.
Maybe usually, but I don't know if Barkley does.
we
Yeah.
should just get more guys named Allen. I think that's
should.
we just have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
completely like
Well, we need to
dig
get
into
the other
that.
Josh Allen.
We should get the other Josh
Jaguars.
Allen on the Jaguars. Yes. Just
And there's also, I think there's a guy on the Washington with the last name Allen.
and then Chargers, Keenan Allen.
Dude.
We should get
Get
all,
all
the
the
Allens together.
All
Dog.
Allen.
Fucking
That'd be
Allentown.
nuts. This was a nice fire.
It was a nice fire.
Still burning.
She's just burning away.
We got some life in her. What else has been going on? I started tattooing.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. They look good.
You got to give me one.
Actually?
Maybe sometime. I'm pretty scared.
Okay. Ethan got his first one. I
I saw
did
that. It looks
one.
pretty good.
Yeah.
The dude loves Zach Bryan,
Yeah.
which this might be a really hot take, but I don't understand the hype.
I don't either.
Him too much.
Granted,
I haven't tried to like him. I've barely listened to any of his music, but
Same.
He's very talented.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't he? I mean, is he not like?
Singer,
he's kind of similar with that Noah Kahan guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely a very talented, like, artist and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the tickets at Key Bank Center were like $500 for the cheapest seat. I paid like $200 to see Luke Combs. I'm like, there's no way that guy's worth more than Luke Combs.
He just kind of blew up out of nowhere.
There's no way he's worth more than Luke Combs.
He is, though. He is.
Like, it's a smaller, of course, there's like 40,000 less tickets, but
it's a larger market.
I understand, yeah, because, I mean, Luke Combs is pretty encompassing, but I feel like, you know, he's like Morgan Wallen has people that don't listen to any other country, but they like Morgan Wallen. Like, I understand he's probably like that, too.
Yeah. Going to the Luke Combs concert in April.
I plan to do that as well.
You got tickets?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Yep.
Did you get one with Evan?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Did you?
No. Oh. No, but we're like kind of close. I was talking to Evan on the day that he was getting them, and because I'm going, like my mom and Bree are going with, and Emma and one of her friends and her parents are going. We got 10 tickets in a row.
Damn.
And Dan has like 8 pit tickets, or not floor tickets, not pit, but
yeah. Damn, dude. It's at Key Bank, right?
No, stadium.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Dude, that's the whole thing.
Fuck, that's going to be sick.
Yeah, it'll be a day.
Yeah.
Could be snowing.
It could
April
be snowing.
20th, 420.
Be
What?
cold.
What?
Oh.
I'm going to be
18th or 19th and 20th.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday, which is, I don't know if, when's the last time somebody's played 2 nights in Buffalo at the stadium. That's pretty cool.
Going to be a
kind of want to go Friday, too. I kind of want to go, honestly.
Big space cadet guy.
420, dog. You got it.
That's true.
It'll be a good time. I'm looking forward to that for sure. Kind of sucks that it's like 6 months away, but whatever.
Yeah. It's a good little thing to look forward to post Bills season.
Yeah.
I can't believe, dude, it feels like the Bills season ended yesterday.
Creeps up real fast.
Real fast.
All the memories are still there.
It's always amazing. Like, I always think about, like, they play basically training camp starts, and then, like, week 1 just is, like super fast.
Yeah. Do you guys watch?
Which basically is basically August.
Do you watch the Pat McAfee show outside of football season?
I don't watch it.
I see clips here or there. Yeah. I only watch it. It's actually like on a channel now.
It's on ESPN.
I have YouTube TV. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
It's too loud for me.
You don't like Pat McAfee?
It's like it's good, but like I'm not that into like the real banter.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing.
Gotcha. I like it, but I don't listen to it that much. No.
Oh, dude, I think he's fucking hilarious.
I think First Take is obnoxious. I can't listen to Stephen A. Smith just screaming the entire time. I think he's really good, but yeah, it's just too much, especially in the morning.
Have you guys seen the news about Barstool? How Dave Portnoy bought it back for $1, sold it for $500 million, and bought it back for $1.
How?
So he sold it to Penn, obviously, the gambling thing. I think those gambling, I don't know the whole story, but basically Barstool was losing way too much money. And there was like no structure in the office, and there were like too many people involved. And Penn has so much money that they don't really give a fuck. Like, Barstool wanted to be more unfiltered. Penn didn't want that.
Right.
They're more corporate. So Davey bought it back for $1, wiped out 100 employees, and said he just wants to break even. Like, he doesn't care if Barstool makes money. He just wants to break even.
Just there to have a good time.
There to have a good time.
How do you go about buying it back for $1 though?
See, I don't exactly know.
There's got to be something else there.
Yeah, but
maybe he sold his soul.
Why would he want to sell it though?
Because he made
just for the money?
$500 million.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but then he bought it back. So now he's back as the owner, and he's in New York running it now.
Aren't they moving to Chicago?
Well, they're opening another one in Chicago.
Okay.
That's
Big
just
Cat's gonna take that one.
Big Cat's, okay.
What's it called? Pardon My Take.
That's just the Pardon My Take. Okay.
I don't know if it's just it, but I know that the Pardon My Take is moving to Chicago.
Right, yeah.
Is that like? Do you guys listen to that?
That's what I listen to.
Yeah, I do listen to that one during football season. Yeah,
that's the most hilarious thing on Mondays.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I should start listening to it. Do they? What do they just?
I listen to
about
the
football?
first episode. I listen to them recap all the games, but
yeah,
I don't like listen to it on Wednesday.
Their fastest 2 minutes thing is so fucking funny. They just recap every game real quick. It's like usually 5 or 6 minutes. It's so fucking funny. and then they go into detail about every game, and it's still hilarious.
Damn.
I listen to it like every day it comes out.
I should start listening to that. It's every day?
Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh, gotcha. Right on. Any last final notes?
It's good to be back. Good to have NFL back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's given me some life.
I know. It's much needed life.
Like I want to watch the Bills play again, but it's only Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
They got 3 home games coming up back to back to back.
It's nice. It's nice. I love that.
I get my wisdom teeth out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they play. They go to London.
Stuff.
I've been thinking about that for a while.
I know. Not excited. They go to
it's
London?
a home game on the schedule, but they're in London.
It is a London game.
Yeah.
Bad.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a London game against the Jaguars after they played there the week
Jaguars.
before.
So they'll be acclimated.
They'll be fully accustomed.
Jaguars are playing there for 2 games in a row.
2 games in a row. I think we're
Yeah.
the second game.
Hopefully we're the first.
Could be, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
And
want
the
to.
Jaguars play there every year, so they're pretty used to that shit.
The London.
Let me
Jazz.
see if Buck answered.
Mm.
We'll give him a call maybe. That'd be nice.
Fuck. I haven't seen him in a minute.
I haven't seen him in
me either.
so long.
He's locked away in his high tower.
Let's see. Nope. I
Rapunzel.
said, boys are doing a podcast tonight. Can we call in around 9 p.m.? Get your thoughts on the Bills? Nothing.
He's out.
Just crickets.
Bastard.
Crickets. Just like we're hearing outside right now.
Dude, this
Send him a
weather.
cricket gif.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking forward to for like the fall? Besides football.
Football.
Mm.
Fall beer is pretty good usually.
Fall beer is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's always kind of nice and cold.
Yeah.
Like it's hot. Doesn't melt.
I do like carving a pumpkin.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You and Emma gonna do that?
Probably just do it by myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna start just doing it. Not on Halloween. I'm gonna do it every single day.
I'm gonna
You
make
get
my
pumpkins year round.
Make my own Halloween. I like jeans and a sweatshirt.
Yeah. What are you
Or
gonna
sweatpants.
be for Halloween?
I gotta think about that because I love
Yeah.
Halloween.
See, I don't usually come up with very good costumes.
I went pretty hard last year. I was Anakin.
Yeah, dude, that one was sick. Thor was sick when you were Thor.
Sure,
that
it was
was
Fat
dope.
Thor.
Should line up
Yeah.
a good Halloween party though.
That'd be dope.
It'll give me something to look forward to too.
I'm trying to look for something to do the weekend before Halloween because the weekend after I'm going to Arizona.
What day is Halloween? What day of the week is it?
Oh, your mic's cutting out again, Sam.
It might be a Monday, Tuesday, or something like that.
I think your mic's cutting out.
31st is a
It's all right.
Tuesday.
Bro.
We can end it.
So the weekend before is probably the big one, 28th and 29th.
Yeah.
I think I'm there that
The
weekend.
next weekend is November 4th, so that's kind of
I
like
think that's when I'm gone. So it might be working out.
Nice. Well, boys,
looking forward to Halloween.
Yeah, me too.
Just love it.
It was a great.
Gonna be Josh Allen.
I'll be Haley. Nice. You should be Britt.
No.
Yeah, you can be Brett. You can be all sad. You can
No,
have, like, makeup on your
dude.
eyes. Crying.
No, I'm not being Brit. All right. Another episode of Bills Boys, episode 96. Thank you for watching, listening, subscribing. Oh,
Sorry.
death.
Just pinched myself.
Good
Dude,
vibes.
it's getting that cold.
Good vibes.
Wow. All right. Wrap it up. See you next time. Peace.
Later.
See you next week.